Hello, y'all. No Tap here. Now I have made a crucial discovery. My heavy infantry build? Yeah, it's a bit stronger now. However, I've made a few modifications to it in our time away. What's up? So, this is a pretty beginner-friendly loadout. For your weapons, you want the spray and pray, breaker spray and pray, the Redeemer, and the only thing that you need from a war bond is a SH-49 shield grenade. For your armor, you want the Enforcer armor. Why? Because it's actually what I call hybrid armor. Basically, a mix between, in this case, it's a mix between medium and heavy armor, giving it good speed and stam regen while still having good armor rating. Armor rating is by far your most important part of your kit, in my opinion. It makes or breaks it. Well, your armor. This comes with the Fortified passive, allowing you to have increased accuracy while crouching. Why do I say this? It also provides 50% explosive resistance. Why not do Trench Engineer or Med Kit? Simple. It's hybrid armor. If we're gonna go for fashion, I would recommend the Bone Snapper helmet along with the Enforcer armor with the Foe Smasher cape. But also, for the Breaker Spray and Pray, you'll want Irons or Reflex Sight with the Vertical Foregrip, Full Choke, and Drum Mag. Why did I take so much time going into that? Well, you actually don't really use the Redeemer, but you do use the Shield Grenade if you're on any front that isn't illuminated. Let me explain. So when you go onto Illuminated, I'm just picking a mission to show you. So basically what you want to do is you want to go in, you're going to pop in. For your stratagems, you want, on a non-defensive mission, Orbital Airburst Strike, because it acts as a full-on reset. 500 kg on any other front. Cluster Bomb I haven't tested out, but is extremely powerful cloud control. And for the support weapons and backpacks, you want the Stalwart. Important part is you set it to max fire rate with the Physical Guard Dog. If you're running this solo or no one else is running it, use Health Hot Space Optimization. If not, you can use anything else.
Mission preparation aborted.
Now, why do I consider this loadout better than a maxi gun loadout? Even though the maxi gun allows you to deal much more damage much more quickly with higher armor pen. Simple. The loadout is built for Illuminated front. On any other front, well, on fronts I would like, my tier chart for armor pen is Illuminated is light. Armor pen bringing the Stalwart. On bugs you want to bring the machine gun or heavy machine gun, and on bots you want to bring the machine gun or a spear. Why do I say spear? Because it one-shots bot drops, and it's also really good. Now, why do I say Airburst Strike? This is one of the earliest unlocked things. It's a full reset button on Illuminated front. Your full reset on any other front is always going to be different. It's probably going to be 380 high explosive barrage, or just the 500. Why did I include the shield grenade? Simple. It works. However, if you are completely free to play with nothing, bring the impact grenade. This special grenade has heavy AP and a good bit of outer radius with somewhat good damage. Alternatives to the spray and pray until you acquire it is the slugger, the normal breaker, which you unlock all the way back on this page, but basically what I'm saying is, if I were to start a Discord, I would name it the 873rd Gunner Battalion. Loadouts, my loadouts are typically oriented towards one front, not a generalist. That's why for this guide I specifically made it for the Illuminate front. You want full choke. There's no doubt about that. But what about other options? Other good options include the double freedom, the cookout's actually a pretty good option. The SG-225 breaker is also insane. But the knight is actually not that great of an option, despite its fire rate being higher. I mean, it is kind of a good option, but not really. Its problem is with its lower than average it's lower than needed capacity. You want the extended mag, but that takes until level 20. It takes until level 14. Which takes forever to get to. However, if you want to use an assault rifle, then for the love of God, use the normal Liberator or the Suppressor. If you have the Suppressor, use the Suppressor over the Liberator. Why do I say that? Because it's better. The Liberator is the first thing you get as a wee cadet. But it's still somewhat good. Now on to the honorable mentions. Because there is none. No tap out. You can watch the previously posted videos from today on Helldivers 2 for further information on why this loadout is so great. No tap out.